Hey guys, it's Renata with RenataMazoo.com. I have a question for you. How many times you've heard you have to take action? You gotta do something. You just have to put yourself out there and take action. You tired of this? Well, I'm kind of tired of telling everyone that too, so I decided to make a video and tell you exactly what can push you forward. And I'm gonna send it to everyone I work with. So, okay, here are 5 things that will help you to propel and push yourself forward. First thing, let's get into that. Okay, first thing that you need to do is to figure out what you want. Because if you don't know what you want, how can you do something towards that? You don't know what direction you're going, so if you're all over the place, it's natural that you don't know what you need to do and you cannot do stuff, right? So figure out what you really want. That will involve probably getting to know you better, yourself better, right? Because you need to know who you are, what you like, dislike, all that fun stuff, what you love, hate, whatever. So figure that out, what you want. What is the goal that you're trying to achieve? What is the end result that you want to see? Okay? Figure that out, because without that, it's not even worth thinking about taking action, because you don't know where you want to be. Whether it's a year, a month from now, 5 years, 20 years, or tomorrow. Make sense? Okay. Number 2, once you know what you want, you gotta make a decision. Without having a decision made to do all possible towards what you want, nothing's gonna happen. You gotta make a decision, and actually that you're gonna do everything you can, all possible, towards that goal, towards what you want, and so you can get there. Okay? Make a decision. Third, that's actually probably very important to those who are tired of hearing take action and not doing it. You gotta change the meaning. If this word or phrase or the actual action thing kind of bothers you, change how you see it. Change your perception around the thing of taking action. Okay? Well, a lot of people connect taking action or doing something and stepping out of the comfort zone. That's the most common thing that we need to do, right? With pain. We connect that, we kind of relate that to pain points, because we feel it's going to be unpleasant, we don't want to do this, and it kind of is natural because we don't want to suffer, we don't want to be in pain. So you got to change the meaning, just slightly shift the angle how you see that taking action thing, okay? And that kind of relates to being selfish, because you're thinking about you all the time, right? How you gonna feel, whether it's bad or you're gonna feel miserable or afraid or anything else, it's about you. So if you kind of shift the gears and think about others, what you're doing for others, that probably will help you change the meaning of the self, like taking the action. So let's say, let's take a stupid thing, vacuuming the floor, right? Or carpets. You hate doing this, right? You hate. So how we can do this? But you probably love living in a clean house, right? Or apartment or whatever place you live in. So you like this, it's sparkling place, right? So what you can do, you can probably change the, instead of saying I'm gonna go vacuum the carpet, you can probably say I'm going sparkling my house. Instead of saying, oh, I'm gonna wash dishes, I'm gonna sparkling my kitchen, right? Instead of saying, oh, I'm gonna need to go talk to that new client, you're gonna shift how you see that perception and the meaning of the action and say, I'm going to help that client and make sure that he or she is having a great day, or I'm gonna help them to ease some process, right? So you see, you get the point? Okay. Number 4, break the pattern. Okay? A lot of people who don't take action spend a lot of time inside their head. That means they're engaging most with their thoughts, right? See where I'm going? So whenever you catch yourself engaging with your own thoughts and telling yourself something is not good, it's not gonna happen, or I'm afraid, or whatever, you gotta stop it right there. Stop the thought process. Reframe it. If you need some help on how to shift the thoughts, I made a video, so go back and into my channel and just watch a video. But you gotta stop the thought, interrupt the pattern of the thought, and go take action right away. Whether, just don't call it action if you don't like it. Just call doing it something. Name it. Name whatever you want, okay? And that goes back to that third one, changing the meaning. So name it whatever you want, okay? But you gotta break the pattern, okay? So when you become aware, start observing yourself. Whenever you have this pattern, thought pattern, or even behavior pattern, just stop yourself, okay? And do something, at least one small step towards where you wanna go, okay? 5, and the last one, you gotta create momentum and keep going and keep moving forward. What that means, the right time is right now. There is no other time than now. Past is already gone, right? Future hasn't come. The only time you can make a difference is right now. So what you gotta do, you gotta show up every single day. I don't care what you do. You create something, you write something, you just move forward with something. One small step, one small movement forward, that's gonna get you out of that loop, excuse me, out of that cycle of feeling and being stuck, right? If you have a problem with discipline and you're making excuses for everything, or even you forget sometimes because other things you feel priorities better than this one, you put it on a schedule. You can just put it on your calendar. Oh, this is gonna remind me of something, and of XYZ or ABC, doesn't matter. Put it on your schedule so it reminds you, even if you forget, to do that one tiny step forward, okay? Check in with yourself every day. What did I do today to push myself forward? To make myself better today, to make myself being farther than yesterday. Check in every single day with yourself, because the only person and the only thing that stops you from moving forward is you. Make sense? I hope you like that. If you do, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, I'd love to hear your feedback. And tell me, what are you doing to move forward? What are you doing to change how you see that taking action thing? How you're changing that meaning of it? And what are you doing differently every single day? Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.